Well, in this video, we will generate an extra piece, in this case, the grip of the gun. We will use the same technique that we use on pieces like the frame. We will add another piece again. Whoops, sorry. It is like that. And the main idea is by using this piece, try to create this shape. This grip will be a little difficult for use the clip curve brush, because when we got here some close areas, it will be difficult to use the clip curve for understand where we will cut. So for that, we will generate a cut to this point, and then we will extrude the mesh. Cut it to here, generate all the surface, and then we will extrude all this piece. We will convert this to Dynamesh. Remember that when we use a high resolution on the Dynamesh, the cuts and the holes will be like more perfect, like a polished result on it. So we will cut this clip curve, well, small strokes for control the shape of this curve. For example, we could cut here. Oh, we've got an imperfection here. What about the look? We will flatten this from little zones. We could leave it like that. We will generate a cut. We'll now got the flat area. We've got a flat polygon and a weird polygon. So we are on the right way. Let's see what happens if I cut here. Well, for example here, by using Shift P, we could hide the floor. We modify the geometry, it is very bad. When the polygons look like this, it means that there were a problem with the clip curve option. We could generate the mesh by using Ctrl and drag outside. Generate again the mesh. These curve faces, I told you again, those pieces are complex to generate with this tool. Well, we will continue. Fix a little bit this area. There could be better. And we will create the other part of the frame. We will move here. Move here. And here too. We generate the mesh. We could say that we could add a little more of resolution for a better curve. 240 could be. And continue by create this little cut. Well, we need this at the end. I worry about it because we need to be patient for create that. Let me see if we've got some deformations on the mesh. Anyway, it generated a trouble, but we could resolve it. Then we go again. Maybe I just create a big line. The size of the line was so big. Generate the geometry, and this curve will be very simple to create. This part here we could regenerate it by using the Dynamesh, and it will correct that kind of effect. Be patient with this, a lot of patience. When we advance, we try to polish this a little more. And remember, try to get closer to the reference. And this last one mistake. We mask it. Well, there will work. There. Now finally we've got our piece. On the next video we will use the same technique for create the hammer of the gun. See you then in the next video.